God fucking damn it, man. This is why we can't have anything nice nowadays. Like, my god. So, Morbius fucking flopped a second time simply because Sony thought they can bank off of memes and shit. So they fucking released Morbius into theaters a second time, which why? Why Sony? Why? Like I this isn't even the first time. I'm kind of numb at this point. Like this isn't the first time I got fucking screwed over. Like this is actually like the fifth time. Like there's been a handful of Marvel movies, a handful of movies in general where I was so hyped to watch and then it just turns out that when they do release, they fucking suck ass. Like, it's not even the first time. This has been happening over the span of like a couple years now. There's always a new movie, a new trailer drops, it looks cool, the actors are revealed, the storyline's revealed, this and that, and people get hyped. And then when people get hyped, I get hyped. And then the movie drops, and it turns out that it's absolute garbage. Like there have been a few movies like this. Like the first one that comes to mind is X-Men Apocalypse. Okay, like I love Apocalypse as the villain. I thought he was pretty cool in the '90s show. I thought he was pretty solid in Wolverine and the X-Men. Like that show, it wasn't the best, but at the same time, when Apocalypse came, I thought he was pretty solid. Like I really do believe he added a great addition to the show. Not to mention the fucking action figures that this guy had. You can't tell me that as a Marvel fan you wouldn't get this shit. I mean, look at this shit. You think you wouldn't buy this shit? Like seriously, like all around, like I think he's an amazing character in the comics as well. Like in my personal opinion, I don't know if this is like a hot take or anything, but personally, I think Apocalypse is a way better character than Thanos. That's just in general. He has a cooler concept. His backstory is pretty cool. His powers are awesome. And not to mention, now that I think about it, he's basically the X-Men's equivalent of basically Thanos. So yeah, in my personal opinion, at least in the MCU, Apocalypse is better than Thanos. That's from the MCU. I don't know about the comics. I feel like there's some pretty cool versions of both. But in my opinion, if we compare Apocalypse in general to Thanos' MCU, then yeah, I really do think he's a pretty cool character. So when I heard that back in 2016 when they announced that the next X-Men villain was going to be Apocalypse, hopefully y'all will understand that I was fucking hyped for this movie. Like I really did think that they would be able to do something with this movie, and I guess I'm fucking wrong like always. And now back to the topic. I was really hoping for Morbius to be a good movie. Okay, I love Morbius. He is an awesome villain, a great anti-hero, and everything. Like, I really do believe he was an awesome villain to Spider-Man. Easily one of the more underrated characters. I also thought he was pretty cool in all Ghost Rider appearances. I thought Blade, very fucking good combination. And if you know who Blade is, you will know why that's a good chemistry between those characters. Like, I really did want this movie to be good. Like, and not to mention, the last big movie Sony made that was Marvel related was Into the Spider-Verse. And like, we all know how fucking amazing that movie was. So, you know, since that happened, I thought this would be good, you know? I was willing to give it a chance, because I love Morbius. I wanted to give him a chance. Though, personally, I thought he would fit more as a cameo first, before getting his own solo movie. Or at least as a supporting character in something, you know? But, whatever. Okay, it was a solo movie. That's okay. I thought I'll give it a chance. And when I saw the movie, oh boy, man. Like, this isn't even a review. I don't want to do a review. I just want to talk about this, man. The movie fucking flopped. Not just once, twice. Like, as a matter of fact, I read somewhere, I think it was the first movie in history to not flop once, but flop twice. The first one in history. And it had to happen to my boy Morbius. Like, really, out of everyone, it had to be him. Like, not even Amazing Spider-Man 2 hit that low, okay? And that shit was dog shit. That was garbage, straight cheeks. Like, why? And, like, I've read somewhere right? That Morbius made on average $84 in every movie theater. $84. And considering that a ticket is like what, $12, 15 max? That fucking sucks ass in every movie theater. That's horrible. And keep in mind, that was in 1,000 theaters. So at max, they got like $10,000 or so. Oh my god. Like, I don't understand. Like, I know for a fact that they did it because of the memes. They wanted to profit off of it. It got so much attention that when it was released, they thought they could get so much attention from it that they will get a little extra money. But they have to realize that internet fame isn't the same as like Hollywood fame. Just because you get big on the internet doesn't mean you could get big in like the movie theaters and shit. Like at this moment, it's not that powerful. Like memes aren't that strong at this moment. They still have an impact. No, they don't have that kind of power still. And it's just, Sony really is desperate at this point. And, man. Anyways, I just wanted to make a video like this. I didn't really have a lot of jokes for this shit. I didn't. I just wanted to see this, make a small video because I saw this on the internet and I'm like, wow, that fucking sucks ass. So, yeah, that's why I'm here. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't really care. But, yeah, bye.